Have our very first corner. Thuram is there and he can get that clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Thuram! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Inter Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Thuram was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Bastoni makes the interception. Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Back into the middle, clips it so gently. And the shot! Ribery gets flagged offside. Bastoni. Inter Milan looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the stand.
Thuram! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. Inter Milan with another corner. Inter Milan have their third corner. And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. Played back in. Out to the left it goes. Out for a throw. Stefan de Vrij. And here's Ribery. And here's Schneider. Now then, the ball's come loose. Mkhitaryan. Now that's well seen too. Schneider. And here's Lautaro Martinez. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, that's a key interception. Now that looks a decent ball. Back into the middle. Oh, important interception. Mkhitaryan. Thuram. Oh, and he's through the middle. Thuram! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. You just know there is no stopping that.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Inter Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Ribery. Now it's Thuram. Nice. There's the whistle for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
We would like to ask you all to
Inter Milan ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Substitutions taking place.
And the second half gets underway. Bastoni cuts out the pass. De Vrij with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And it's Schneider. Shapes to shoot. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Schneider really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Ribery with the short one. Vlahovic! Now it's Martinez. Inter Milan, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Chance to shoot now! And Ribery! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So their fourth corner of the game. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Mkhitaryan being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Thuram. Played out to the right.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Barella spots it and intercepts. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. He could be in here. Inter Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
De Gea, will they claim to that?
Substitution.
That has been cut short. Mkhitaryan.
Colomwani really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Inter are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Well, that looks a cracking ball. No, that's been intercepted. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight.
Two added minutes has been
Aimed
indicated.
beyond the defence. Nice sequence of passes, this. Kolumuani. And that will be the final act. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved